From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Joe Ryan.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Popped up. Number 47 on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Here's Cole Calhoun. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
Got one here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Welcome back. And on the hill, Gavin Williams.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Let's go, Twins!
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1. Hey, we got nobody.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Go back to Cleveland.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
One down.
And a foul ball.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Will Brennan. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
And the righty deals. Ball one there. Jimenez over at first with one away. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Let's go, Twins.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. 2 away.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And that's in there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Guardians lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Shortstop, Brian
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
And the right-hander back to work. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Hey, one down right now.
And he chases that one below the zone. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. On the ground right side. Kirilloff takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Still no score. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Line drive.
I got it.
1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go, Twins.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go, Twins. Hey, plays that one right here.
0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 10, Ramon
Laureano comes up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Let's go, Twins.
Bounced out to short. Slings to first, and Laureano is retired. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Go Twins.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Let's go Twins.
Brennan batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
At the plate, Bo Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's turn it now. Hey, double him up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's going to be on the ground, and that's just foul. Brennan on second. Roquillo at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That just misses. 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Go back to Cleveland.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. They get one. Return throw to first, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Cole Calhoun. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
The center fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Laureano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And the 1-0.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field, because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now, Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. 0-1. Calhoun, the lead runner at second. Laureano on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
You got it. Get us out of this.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Guardians strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Ryan back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. Strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. And that's in for a strike.
One out. Got one.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Kwan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for the Guardians. They still find themselves down 6-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Plays a 1 here.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor will hit next. 1 for 3.
No one out now.
First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Now here is Cole Calhoun.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Here we go now. Let's
Runner on at third, 1 gone. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. In there for strike one. Runner at third, 2 away.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Shut him down, boys. Let's go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Guardians lead 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman. Ryan back to work. And there's the strike.
Hey, we got no one.
Foul ball.
Hey, strike him out here.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
Brennan leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off, he'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Roquillo stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Out to short. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this